Good morning, this is Mark at the National Weather Service in Norman, Oklahoma, with a winter weather update regarding the winter storm expected to impact the region from tonight through Tuesday morning. As far as the forecast is concerned, not much has changed. We still expect the storm to begin late this evening over northwest Oklahoma, and it will slowly wrap up by Tuesday morning over eastern Oklahoma. As far as the storm track is concerned, the confidence is increasing, although there's still some uncertainty in the exact path of the storm system. Small variations in the track will result in large differences in expected snowfall accumulations at any given location. Confidence is, however, pretty high that we'll see snow amounts of at least 8 inches over a large part of northwest Oklahoma. Localized areas that see heavier snow bands could receive 10 to 12 inches or perhaps even more snow by the time the storm exits on Tuesday morning. Further south, confidence is low in exact snow amounts, mainly due to uncertainty regarding when surface temperatures will fall below freezing. Now, we are much more concerned this time than we were last about wind and blowing and drifting of snow, and we do expect that we'll have blizzard conditions over much of northern and western Oklahoma, mainly late tonight through Monday morning. Now, we may also see blizzard conditions expand into parts of central and north central Oklahoma heading into the day on Monday as stronger winds overspread the area. As far as our warning products are concerned, we do have a blizzard warning in the top graphic in the orange area, which includes all of western Oklahoma and the Oklahoma Panhandle. The bottom graphic shows where our winter storm warning is in effect, which includes all of central and north central Oklahoma, with the Oklahoma City metro and points northward included in that warning. Before we get too wrapped up in the winter weather with this system, we do have at least a slight chance of severe thunderstorms from this evening into the overnight hours. The best locations, or the most likely locations to see isolated severe storms, will be across south central and southwest Oklahoma and much of western North Texas as the storm starts to move into the area. Threats from the strongest storms will include hail to the size of quarters or perhaps half dollars, and isolated damaging wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour. Now, much of the rest of the area will also see thunderstorms, although it looks like the instability axis will be far enough south that we won't see severe probabilities extending into central Oklahoma. However, some of the stronger storms could contain hail up to the size of dimes. As potent as the upper level storm system is this time around, we actually have a unique condition in which we may actually see some thunder snow. And the most likely time for any thunder snow to develop will be primarily after midnight and through the early morning hours on Monday. Now, that's basically just areas that see very heavy snow bands and end up with lightning and thunder in conjunction with heavy snow. And so any areas that see thunder snow will probably see snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour, visibilities of a quarter mile or less, significant blowing and drifting of snow, and very dangerous travel conditions. And travel is highly discouraged, generally north of I-40 and west of I-35 from midnight through the early morning hours tomorrow, as that's when we're really expecting the blizzard conditions to start. As far as the timing of our winter impacts go, we will start to see snow move into parts of northwest Oklahoma from 6 to 7 p.m. this evening on through midnight. We'll see the heaviest snowfall will include areas such as Buffalo, Woodward, and Alva, where we could see 1 to 4 inches of snow by 6 a.m. Monday. In fact, we could even see more than that, just depending on where the heaviest snow bands set up. Blizzard conditions are expected to develop late tonight into early Monday morning, mainly across northwest Oklahoma. Now, as cold air starts to surge southward behind a very strong cold front, we will see rain and thunderstorms transition to snow, generally from Ponca City down through Enid to Altus. The remainder of the area will generally see thunderstorms and isolated rain showers. Heading into the day tomorrow is when we're really expecting the worst of the storm to hit. We'll start to see widespread blizzard conditions spreading into western Oklahoma, and this will include visibilities below a quarter mile with very heavy snow bands, sustained winds greater than 35 miles per hour, and wind gusts up to 50 to 55 miles per hour at times. Now, in addition to the snow we'll have overnight, we could see an additional 3 to 7 inches of snow across northwest Oklahoma. As we move through the afternoon hours, we will see the chance of blizzard conditions spread eastward into the Oklahoma City metro area from north central Oklahoma down through central Oklahoma and perhaps even southwest Oklahoma, mainly from mid to late afternoon on through evening. From tomorrow evening through Tuesday morning, we'll continue to see possible blizzard conditions from central Oklahoma north and westward, with additional snow accumulations of 1 to 5 inches in many areas. The storm will slowly pull away by Tuesday morning, and we'll see lingering snowfall generally across parts of north central and northeast Oklahoma as the storm pulls away. The overall snow forecast has remained relatively unchanged, although we have expanded greater snow amounts a little further south with the latest update. We do expect widespread area of 8 to 10 inches with perhaps up to a foot of snow in a corridor from, say, Woodward to Alva, down to northwest of Enid and Major County, west of Watonga, and northwest of Clinton. This is where we're expecting the heaviest snowfall to occur. Further south from the Oklahoma City Metro down through Chickasha and Altus, we could see anywhere from 5 to 8 inches, with perhaps 3 to 5 inches from Lawton and points southward, and then tapering off down to 1 to 3 to even a trace as we head toward western North Texas and southeast Oklahoma. To summarize, we do expect a major winter storm to impact our area, including western Oklahoma this evening, and North Texas overnight, and even much of central and eastern Oklahoma through the day tomorrow. This storm will slowly wrap up by Tuesday morning. Blizzard conditions are expected over much of western and northern Oklahoma beginning after midnight tonight, and we do expect those blizzard conditions will peak during the day on Monday, possibly spreading into central Oklahoma by Monday afternoon and evening. Total snow amounts will vary due to blowing and drifting snow, but we expect between 8 and 12 inches over much of northern and western Oklahoma, northwest of Interstate 44, and between 4 and 8 inches over central Oklahoma, including the Oklahoma City metro area. And when we take into account blowing and drifting, there could be significant travel impacts. Prepare now for crippling winter weather, especially over northern and western Oklahoma, but with the strong winds and blowing and drifting snow, we could see very, very hazardous travel conditions essentially anywhere across the state. We encourage you to continue to monitor forecasts as they are changing rapidly with respect to this system. You can monitor the latest forecast at weather.gov/Norman. Thank you.